What's up, gang? Well, you can't tell by the hair because I'm wearing a hat. Maybe you can tell by the hat. It's a Dadder Day. You guessed it. I don't know what's going on today, but I've actually got some footage from last weekend, Father's Day, when we went to the Chicago's museum, the Chicago's. Let's take two on that one. I've got some footage from last weekend, Father's Day, when we went to Chicago's Museum of Science and Industry, which, you know, even though I live in the Chicago area, we don't get to very often. But actually, my stepfather really wanted to go for Father's Day, and he wanted to take the kids. So we said, what the heck, let's do it. So we went. Now you will see there's a huge Pixar exhibit going on at the Museum of Science and Industry right now, which I really wanted to go to, but it's also an extra ticket. So it basically would cost you double to go to the museum to get in to see the exhibit. And I didn't think my 6- and 7-year-old would be that into the science of Pixar. I'm not even sure my 60-something-year-old parents would be that into it either. So that's going to be a different trip. So a lot of people were asking me, because I was posting that I was down there, how's the exhibit? I want to see the exhibit. I didn't go. I don't know. Hopefully I'll go and check it out another time by myself, maybe take the boy. He might be into it. I don't know. But it didn't happen this trip, so I'm just going to let you know now. I don't want to bury the lead and make you sit through the whole video if you don't care. I know that's backwards. Most people would like lead you on and want you to watch the whole thing. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not there. So, but the museum's cool. I wanted to show it to you anyway because if you ever visit Chicago and you've got kids, it's a great place to take them. It's totally interactive. As you will see, there's tons of stuff from to touch and see and do and climb over and whatever. So check it out. But here you go. Here's Chicago's Museum of Science and Industry on a pseudo Dadder Day, and that's it. Enjoy. A second ago he was roaring and now he's stopped. Is there a button you used to have to put a coin in, it looks like. You're not so scared. This guy woke up. This is miniature circus.
Thought circuses were cruel animals.
Snakes and serpents. Introducing King Creole's Dixieland Band. And you see Johnny Martin, the heaviest human being alive. That young lady tips the scale standing tender 720 pounds. She has paid their salary.
It's kind of a good look for me. Where? Oh my goodness. It's a bear in a dress. And he's a ballerina bear. Or she. Doesn't matter.
Can you start?
Huh. Not quite. They have this weird like space window. First of all, look at the wall.
Milky Way.
It's lined with Milky Ways. And my son said, look, there's R2-D2. And I'm like, that's not R2-D2, but look, he's there.
Later, on December 7, 1941, it was the United States. grim balance sheet didn't tell the whole story. German heavy industry was in high gear.
I thought those were real guys at first.
The Allies managed to sink, fixing 10 sweepers.
Navy Department of the United States.
Lieutenant Daigle, take another escort and assist Frenchie. Leave other escorts with me. Out.
Pillsbury turning toward contact at full speed, sir.
As Dan Gallery sent his destroyers in, he put more aircraft, call sign Friskies, into the air.
The ground is shaking.
His words to his pilots were simple. If the sub surfaced, they were to use no big stuff, but to chase the crew overboard with 50 caliber fire. He wanted this sub, and he wanted it intact. Each had a 32-pound warhead that armed on contact with the
You're doing
water,
good, boys.
and only exploded if they
Now for the big reveal. The German U-boat we captured. That's it. There she is. It's kind of crazy to stand here and look at it and know what this represents. These are the depth charges we used. So they didn't even have to make contact to do damage. It's really weird to be standing this close to the nose cone of a German submarine. I mean, I could literally reach out and touch this thing. Except I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not gonna. This music in here is very Epcot, it's very Disney. They really did a good job with this exhibit of setting an atmosphere. I like it. Those are the anti-aircraft guns up there. For an additional fee, you can actually take a tour of the sub and go inside it. I'm a little too claustrophobic for that, and a little too cheap, but you can do it. I do get a weird reaction in this exhibit. I come here every few years and we walk through here and it's like, you see this big hunk of metal. This thing killed a lot of people. You know, it's the reality of war. And now it just sits here in a museum. There's an odd feeling. And that's probably why I don't ever want to go inside it. So after we captured the boat, the sailors had to sign an oath of secrecy. Look at the last line.
The decks of the nearby destroyers, the crews watched anxiously. Already about.
I think that's good advice, even now.
As a second-class motor
Here's some of the canned bread that the German sailors had to eat. And some dried yeast. Good. Look, it's a meeting of the FFA.
It's actually kind of cold.
You driving the combine? Let's see. Hey, you stalled down here. There you go. Cut that wheat now.
Oh, he's in there.
Maya, you missed one. Back up.
Over the arched doorway, going into the great hall, is a lad with a genie coming.
This way, there's a big step for him to stand on.
The silver coach? Well, of course, you know that it is waiting for Cinderella to take him to the lobby. Read at different positions.
No?
The chair that is turned up
You don't see it?
is made
I
from
can look at that again.
read his feet. There are over 100 real books, many handwritten by some of the most prominent authors of the 20th century. The dictionary.
That's the treasure room.
Colleen wore by her father when she was only 5 years old. It is what started her center of the chapel window, you will see the altar. And on this altar is a little tabernacle. On the top of the tabernacle, you will see a beautiful book tells the story of the Russian little Tsar Santur. The story is carved in the furniture. The polar bear, of course, was shot by the prince. It's really an urban scene with a mouse's teeth. The sword standing by the wardrobe and his over the shell-like wash basin is gold set with a sapphire surrounded by diamonds. The gold Japanese chest is about 500 years old. Now look over the roof.
In case you've never seen downtown Chicago, here you go. Sometimes a giant Miguel just attacks the city. We can't do anything about it, really. What species is this?
So why do they sit like that? They look like they're dead.
Because they're tired. They just were born. It's exhausting. It looks like after we made breakfast this morning. This is a replica of a turn-of-the-century Chicago street. The Berghoff still exists. It's a great place for German food and beer. It doesn't quite look like this anymore. Down the cobblestones, and then here's the old movie theater. Or I should say, Nickelodeon. I wonder if SpongeBob is showing. Excuse me, can I get 1, 2? I need like 5. You have 5? Is that? Oh, well, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The museum. It's cool. Like I said, it's fun. There's actually, we ate lunch there, their cafeteria. While, of course, it's overpriced like any other public thing like that. The food was actually really good. I just kind of picked off my kids' plate because, you know, on a program. But I had a couple bites of my daughter's cheeseburger, and it was really good. I was shocked that a museum cheeseburger would be that good, actually. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff we didn't show, a lot of stuff we didn't do. There's an actual coal mine. I think it's an extra ticket, but you get to go down underground and check it out. It looks like a real mine. Just tons of weird interactive stuff like that. So again, I recommend if you come to Chicago, this is definitely a place you may want to check out. And it's actually like, you know, it's in a great location. It's not far from our other museum, the Field Museum, where Sue, the giant T-Rex is, and the Shed Aquarium, and the planetarium. So kids are coming in. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Go to earsofsteel.com for all your Ears of Steel needs, and I will talk to you soon. I don't even know where to go. From last Saturday, I've got some footage. Sorry.